What's up?
Yeah, you know, it's where it makes pictures. Homie hit me up. He's like, hey, dog. Gave studio visit. And I was like, yo, straight up. You didn't even say too many things. Straight to the point. And I dig that, bro. Because I think you're obviously looking for information and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm all about sharing, bro. All about talking, connecting, catching the vibe, you know what I mean? So yeah, tell me about yourself, what you do.
So yeah, my name is Amgelo Kelomane. I'm a visual artist, and yeah, izinto engikhuluma ngazo kakhulu. I talk about eyes and just art in general, life and everything. So that's me. And then
Yeah, this room is laughing at me. Yeah, igama ngulanga. Some other people know me as J Dawn, the Sun Seeker, and I make music. Amgelo's my homie, also my homie, and yeah.
Yo, what up? My name is David. Yeah. I'm posted out here today with two of my homies, plus some cheetah. Call us together, so yeah.
Shout out. Now I got what?
Nah, but
See.
you haven't told us anything.
yeah.
We're literally all just meeting, bro. This is like straight vibes. Yeah, I'm Monox. Nana Bokamacharo Monokwani Diteko, but you can just call me Monox. Yeah, I'm a visual artist. I work out of the space. Yeah, I work in photography, visual making, art direction, copywriting, most creative shit, yeah.
I see.
So, what are you looking for, my brother?
Me, bro. I'm here because I see your art, like beautiful, interesting, and I don't know. I feel like we both into eyes.
Yeah.
And what I want to know is why you painting about eyes? Like it's in a vision about a man.
Yeah. I think the first time I started exploring eyes was like 2021.
Yes.
Because like I think I needed to like shift my perspective on how I see my work. I was working as a photographer like straight out of like varsity, and then there was lockdown, so I couldn't like shoot anymore. So then I just took like my old pictures and I started painting my old pictures. Yeah. And then the eyes came about when I was like listening to Chronics. He was like, in Pidgin or Patois, they say I and I, like when they speak, they say I and I. And then in saying I and I, you acknowledge your human self and your God self, in a sense. So I started like doing a lot of things around I and then that developed with like being able to see everything that you say after I am is a affirmation. Like, it's God speaking through you in a sense, So I was like, okay, I have to be careful with everything that I put after the I, because then I'm trying to build my world, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, that's when I started doing the things like my first exhibition was called I and then I had like 2 exhibitions called I Am Home, did I Love It Here, and then when I do like collaborations with other artists, it's I Am Woman, I Am Heritage, because then it's like those people and that art becomes the embodiment of that thing, and then their art is also like their viewpoint of their experience, either as like a woman or as a person of like culture representing their art. For me, it's definitely about perspective. I used to wear glasses, and then I got like an eye operation, fixed my eyes. I could start seeing colors again. So that also changed my mind, because like there's a lot of things that I couldn't see, and then it kind of like demotivated me to create. And then once I could see again, I was like, oh shit, like the world's more colorful. Literally changes your brain, bro. And then that's pretty much what got me into eyes, like the actual experience of like being able to see shit clearly, how it changes your mind, Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
And for you?
For me, eyes, damn. Okay, for me, started like this year.
Yeah.
So this year, smoke weed, get high, and I was like, okay, let me meditate. Okay, I'm sitting there in the glass, chanini, I meditate. Okay, for like maybe 30 minutes, I meditate and then yaqeda. Umpea like phezulu, the sky, and then umbona like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I'm move back. Like I see eyes, I'm mouth. So I was like, okay, why is this happening? I want to panic, and then I like do my homework about spiritual world. I wanna like everything about spiritual. I like I meditate more, and then even weed. I won't lie. It's like yabomang pemile. I see. I don't know if it's weed, but it's like I have visions. So ngaqala ngaba like nama vision engiwabona kahle, and then qala father it on canvas. So that's me.
That's it.
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean sometimes like weed is a portal. You know, there's a lot of other portals.
Yeah.
That kind of like.
I was not tapped in with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of other portals. And the truth is that like, I wouldn't say you can do it without it. I think to a degree it does allow you to kind of see more, experience more. Like,
Yes.
you know, art is like a very sensational thing. You know, it's like a very feeling thing. Being able to go in, get what you need, come out, and then put it on canvas is very much like the experience. You know, but you know, there's also different ways in which like your DNA, your ancestors, just your being, your name
Madlozi.
become a part of that thing that like they're calling you to kind of like connect and tap in and like channel and like spread a message that you know, like, you know, that comes down your parents, your mom and your dad. Like, when it gets to you, there's something that you have to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now I'm still doing my homework on that, and then hopefully by next month I'm planning to start an episode about eyes. And for now, I'm also like Zoibiza Ntini, but yeah, I'm focusing on that.
Oh, well, nah, clean, dog,
Yes,
clean. All the best with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it comes from practice.
Yeah.
So I'd like just keep doing that shit, you know.
Yes,
Don't even think about it too much. Like just figure out like the one or two things that you have to do, and then operate. See what works, what doesn't work. You leave. Carry on with what works.
Yeah.
100%. And keep being brave, dog. Like hit niggas up all the time.
Yeah, it's like, yo, bro, I wouldn't lie. It's like, I had that proud of hitting you, but it's like, hey, let me just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we bought artists.
Yeah, 100%,
Yes,
bro.
same.
And we can vibe on that. Yeah. So you say you make music?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I also paint too.
Okay. What's your music normally about?
What can I say? I'd say mostly it's about me, my upbringing, and like experience and Kendabanazo.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put that into the music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What genre is it?
It's hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop rap. Hip hop
Oh, yeah.
rap. Yeah.
I wonder why it's like it's easier to express ourselves through hip hop.
Yeah. I also don't know why. I don't know why, but like it kind of comes easy like that.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's because of maybe we like inspiration is ifumana from like other great rap artists or hip hop artists that know how to express themselves through the music and stuff.
It's normally hip hop.
Yeah. I think it comes from that.
That's fire. Yeah, I love music too, bro. I work a lot in music as well.
For real.
Kind of like writing, or just like being in the space. So a lot of my shit's also like really influenced by music. Sometimes with like pieces like that, it's like a very like slow, because I layer, and then I have pieces like those ones, the blue and the red ones. Those are fast. So
Oh.
it's like very like hip hop, like 2-3 minutes,
Yeah.
finish the piece, move on. But this one is like going over and over again. So like music is a big part of like the creative process for me as well.
Yeah.
And then are you trying to like drop music or share it?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do that. Currently, right now, I'm still in the process of like figuring things out.
Oh,
You see how with like I'm also including myself, but like then I compare like with you guys, like before in the any paint, there needs to come a time where you gotta like save up for equipment, canvases,
Sure.
what's paint is long as away.
Yeah.
So I'm currently in that process with I'm fixing my stuff proper first,
Alright.
and then the music will come.
oh, wait.
Yeah.
Clean.
And also there's something we also did. We've done it sonke food, so we also incorporate the art into our art covers for the songs.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's fly.
So it's like form of like a collaborate and stuff.
100%.
Yeah.
Shout out, that's clean, dog.